is coming from Essikafo Ambantem number 3. Do we have Essikafo Ambantem number 3 people here? All right, that's great. So, her designer is ANAS'S Drobe. ANAS'S Drobe. So we go straight to our next diva, whose name is ANAS'S. A round of applause for ANAS'S.
Ago Ghana from Essikafo Ambantem. This week, I'm here to tell you more about my community, Essikafo Ambantem. Tune in to 1HD to watch me. And don't forget to vote ANAS'S to the short code *800 *567 *17# on all networks to keep me in this competition. Thank you. My community, Essikafo Ambantem, is a very small community, but then we play a vital role in the growth of Takoradi. When you come to Essikafo Ambantem, well, let me tell you how Essikafo Ambantem came about. Late in the years, the people of Kwewu decided to reside in Takoradi. But they were late. A lot of people had already come. People from the central region, places like Mori and Ambantem. When they got here, they were late. But trust me, the people of Kwewu were very rich. So when they got here, the site that they resided in Takoradi was known as Essikafo Ambantem. In Essikafo Ambantem, my region, my community, Essikafo Ambantem, can boast of a lot of things. Before that, the women in my community are known to be very hardworking and caring. They do a lot of household chores. Now, mom, to tell us and keep them beside for when he has a palm there. No, Conan Essikafo Ambantem moves. On understand a wife for her, wife for home pal, or Bapam was our mom. Now, a lady to one answer, Tadako would be a biara epi. The men in my community were very hardworking and strong. They were very handsome. In fact, women from all other cities loved them. But as Papa of you, when you may say, I'm one Sunday, no one way a feel pa. One no sad, so no one dream was today. Where come on? My community boasts of the first female captain of Africa and the black race in the person of Captain Georgina Baskofi. My community has most of the best schools in the region. Talk of Beduado, Bethel Methodist, and Reverend Apeki Basic School. And the only secondary school in my community, Bumper Senior High Technical School. My community is one of the safest communities in Takoradi because there are 2 police stations in my community. Besides, the police quarters is even in my community. It's one of the stroke there baby of course was so man was by your no or nye. Essikafo Ambantem has one of the best hospitals in the region. Talk of European hospital. When you come to Takoradi and you really want to relax, look no further than Essikafo Ambantem. We have the best hotels. Talk of Akroma Plaza, Grand Favor Hotel, and the best Western Plus Atlantic Hotel. Na say aye adwuma abrene pe baby agedon ho a. Ona ze no bako Good News FM nani mo. Wato to tilapia dede obi wo ho. Na wana ze aw na we abusan wotum wotena. Wonum bi wo bo won ho nkomo. you come to my community, there are a lot of things that we do. In my phone, the dama mekeno, wapamade, ibinum botim. Wanya kwaje for cry. Need them into oban wana wali musa. Was it can no ban a better tia. My community is fair because a better cry there. Essikafo Ambantem ye baby bia enya ye wan sombon puna ye den aka. Osanda mafuna wonya watiti wonye. In my community, when you come to Takoradi in December, you can't talk about Takoradi without the carnival celebration. Well, if you host a derba and you cannot contain your people, my community is there. I will harbor all of them, provide them with the best of entertainment. When it comes to music, I'll provide them with good music from our region, from our very own A.B. Quinto, C.K. Man, and Papo Kalo. Now one day, no ban in the mass, so oban and drums are in that Takoradi, yes, one. No one baby, let's not and drum no on ANAS'S no. Senko Kenny and Kenya bet Martin and the Naya Jenin, ne penny Ozimudia, one of the best call, Essikafo Ambantem. Well, any being part and from one about for no pono or yeska into my eligible bravo. My community, Essikafo Ambantem, has brought about most of the prominent people in Takoradi. Talk of our very own MP, in the person of Honorable Kwabena Ochedako Mensah. He was raised in my community, along with his siblings, and he's also raising his children in my community. Well, what's it as a papa of fear or then, or ye? And what Takoradi the baby in your film, Pano, your Essikafo Ambantem. And is it more BBO? If you talk of things that have been built by Parliament.
Thank you very much. Essikafo Ambantem into me and Rintem. A round of applause for ANAS'S, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'll move straight to Mr. Charles for this one.
This is what I want. When you come on stage, you just have to sell your community. That's what we want. Aka police station 2 Ninia was the safest city in Takoradi. At that brag, and then I think I'll go for it. And costume is here. Essikafo Ambantem, when you mad the pom say 1 permanent man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let me say something. Essikafo Ambantem, where? Because here is Essikafo Ambantem number 1, number 2, number 3, and they are connected.
Number 3. In so soon then I make a corner media. Could you mean to my judge more than Debbie. That wouldn't be. No. You see, you have what more Essikafo Ambantem number 2. Me a typical TDI girl. Atasa. In territory Essikafo Ambantem na. Men kade just Essikafo Ambantem. Kade Essikafo Ambantem number 1 because there are certain things that are peculiar to Essikafo Ambantem number 1, and there are also other things that are peculiar to Essikafo Ambantem number 2 and number 3 as well. So, though Charles saying that you sold Essikafo Ambantem, coming from Essikafo Ambantem, you didn't do justice.
All right, thank you. Jimmy, you have something to say?
I love your costume.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ANAS'S. And that was our judges doing it there. A round of applause for our judges also. Okay.